Alrighty, YouTube fans, welcome back. We got another match here in the 8-ball singles platinum division. Jose Chavez against Brent Forster, who was just on.
He played good. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Mike D's joining me back on the mic. If he would have won his match against Brent, he would be out there still.
Yepers, that's how it works. This is the 2022 Texas State Championships, brought to you by Bad Boys TV. Thanks for joining us. It's Mike D and John Dawson. This is game one. And race to 3-7. What the 1-5 up there? That's not the right score. Okay, so just a second. We'll figure the scoreboard. How's it going there, Bill? All right.
All right, there we're all reset. This is the first game. Jose
on that one? Yeah.
Jose's got to go to 3.
This is awful. Yeah, I agree.
Go to 7.
Bill, I saw you head back in here afterwards, and yeah, that's all right. Hey, it went to the right guy either way. It was not a. Yes, no, I agree, sir. I agree.
Yeah, I've got it on video. It was pretty close. What?
It was bad.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Is that what he called it?
No. All right, Brent running out. This guy runs out a lot. He plays real good. I missed an 8-ball against him, but I would say other than that, I felt like I played okay. At the end of it, I got to say, I feel like I played okay. It's easy to get down on yourself, and especially when you miss a straight in 8-ball. But he did this a lot to me. He just won. So it is what it is. This guy plays really good. Nice guy. We had a moment where he fouled and I didn't see it, and right before I shot, he said, "Hey man, I didn't get a rail."
Yeah.
And it was an important game. It was an important moment. I was trying to come back on him. He knew I was not giving up, and he still was man enough to do that. So this is a good fella right here.
Good morning to the Miss Rhonda Royal. She's tuning in and says hello. Good morning to me and Mike.
Good morning, Rhonda. My wife's a redhead. I don't know if I have a thing for him, but I got one. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, right? Not like I seeked her out, but all right. So he wanted to get that cue ball up a little bit more. He would just give his left arm to be 4 inches up higher on the table right now.
Up and back now.
Yeah, which he's super capable of because he can be anywhere this side of the side pocket and he'll be fine. So that's a big window. That was perfect. Nice shot, Brent.
Yeah, Brent's playing well.
Nice. Yeah, he had to shoot that with a little bit of stop draw to keep that 2 from hooking him. Yeah.
Oh, Brent takes the first rack. Leads 1-0. Always good when you're the higher Fargo to get that first game.
Oh, it hurts to lose the first game when you're giving up weight. Yeah, this is a race to 3-7. Yeah. Worst case scenario is to work your butt off to get to 5.
Now, have you seen this?
What's that?
Go to the side view. Jose uses both racks. He sets the magic rack out. I noticed this yesterday. And then he takes the normal rack and racks them and moves it over the magic rack. I've never seen
that. No,
yeah,
I've
watch
never
what
seen
he does.
that.
He'll roll it from the front.
Gary, I agree with you. It is nice to see. I had a situation where yesterday, I'm just watching this. I took a shot at a ball that was wired on the rail. And my opponent didn't tell me it was wired on the rail, and afterwards he called a foul. And but that ball we had previously, 2 shots previous, agreed that the ball was on the rail when we were trying to figure out if it got a rail or not. Quite honestly, wow, this is
all over.
Okay. So I instead of watching this, I'm telling my story. Wowzers. Yeah. So anyway, so the ref came over and he said, "Well, if you dispute it, then it's not ball in hand. But if you agree that it was on the rail, then it's ball in hand." And I said, "Well, I'm not going to lie about it. No, it was definitely on the rail. I just thought he had to tell me it was on the rail.
Yeah.
But no, I can't say it wasn't because, 2 shots previous, we'd agreed that it was on the rail."
Yeah. I've just never seen anybody use a magic rack like this. It's just kind of weird to me. I mean, to each their own. But see, I mean, he basically moves them all around and resets them anyway, so I just don't understand why you don't just put them all on there.
Here's what I know for sure. He is sharking the hell out of Brent right now.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to start doing this. Seriously, especially I get this far into the tournament in the money. Everybody's a little nervous. I'm going to start racking like this too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a long time to do it.
Oh, he didn't like it again. And he's decided not to use it. Boy, I really want to go out there and tweak that camera. I meant to do it and forgot. I apologize for our viewers out there. The camera's at a little bit of an angle.
All right, 1-0, Brent's up. Jose only needs 3 games. Brent needs 7 due to Fargo discrepancy, but that's why this division has almost 80 players in it. Is, it is what it is. It's either do a fair match on your platinum division or
points difference in Fargo, and
yeah,
he's given 4 games. That's
yep,
pretty good spot.
Yeah, Gary, I had thought the same, but I don't want to, I don't want to give him a hard time too much. But yeah, I was wondering what that would accomplish. But I have a problem. I have a thought that maybe he was just trying that out. Yeah, I don't know.
He did it all day yesterday.
Gary, I don't know. See, I knew John was going to say that because he had mentioned he did it, and I'm like, oh no, I'm just shovel and shoot now. So yeah, I don't know, Gary. Oh, what I like? Jose laughed and put the magic rack away and decided that definitely wasn't working. So Jose's got a good sense of humor about it, and it's all good. Oh, that's a good shot by Mark. I found his safeties to be, or Brent, excuse me. I found his safeties to be really good.
Yep.
He was a hard guy to outsmart.
See, Jose plays out of Skinny Bob's in Round Rock. He's shooting with the Mucci. His favorite pro player is Shane Van Boning. And he wants to shout out to his wife, Diana, and all his friends watching at Skinny Bob's.
Skinny Bob's is apparently the place to be.
Yeah, it's a pretty big venue down or pool hall down there.
Must be.
And Brent, we discussed earlier, he says he uses a Donnie Sports Custom.
Really interesting.
No, Donnie Spaders, or Spates. Donnie Spates Custom Q. And he wants to shout out to Cleveland and Mr. Splickle.
All right, Jose and Mark are having a safety battle.
Yeah, there's quite a cluster there over on the top rail.
Oh, it leaked out on him. Benedict Arnold. You got a traitor.
Skinny Bob's is the home of the Texas Open.
Home of the Texas Open. Very cool, Gary.
Which is a pretty big event.
Is it really?
Yeah, that the pros go to, I believe. Well, gonna get behind the one.
Yeah, maybe not the one on the side, possibly, although it's tough action. And I think upon further reflection, that might be the 5-ball. But either way.
Oh, yeah, it is 5.
Every time I figure it's the one, I look around and see a yellow ball, and I'm like, oh, that's probably the 5. All right. Yeah, he's trying the 5 on the side.
Kenny messed with the colors a little bit last night and had it a little better.
How you doing, Rick Jones?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I got 5th, 6th. I'll take it. I could have played better.
Well, when you get up at technically, what was that, 6:30?
It was, yeah. Listen, yeah. I know. Yeah. 1 p.m. I would have beat his butt. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Hey, I had a good event. Seriously, I had a lot of fun. It's a fair match event. I had to give a lot of games, and I held my own and did what I needed to do. Yeah, I'm proud. It's all good. Thank you for your sponsorship, sir. Yeah, it's been a good event. Two singles brackets, each with almost 80 players in it, right? Yeah, that's a good deal, man. That's what I'm saying. That's a good singles tournament. Yeah, next year it will be much larger. Big things are coming, folks.
Yeah. Moving the dates to where it's not so close to some of the nationals out in Vegas. So a lot of people just got back from spending all their money staying in Vegas. And
Yeah, I would say pool's blowing up, and which means more events, which means more stepping on each other's toes. There is no Bible calendar that everybody goes by. People have tried to make one before, but there's just so many things to check. Yeah, anyway, going to be better dates next year. Yeah, Brent's playing really careful. That's what you got to do when you're giving up a game, you know. I think Jose's trying to hit the 7-ball, yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is not the most beautiful rack in the world.
oh, Michael Veazey.
Yeah, what is that, the 8?
Going over.
8, 12, 14? I don't know.
Okay. Done there.
Brent had been telling me that he's been spotting people the whole time, but he hasn't had to give anybody 3-6. I think I had to give 3 people 3-6, and now I notice he's got to give he's given 3-7, and that is intimidating. Nice shot, Jose. Yeah, I wonder what he ends up doing here. If he'll just lay up or if he's going to try and do something. That cue ball took off on that 3. Look at that. I'm in the money. Things are really going my way.
What? Did you get? I was going to say, did you get $12? Rick took his cut.
I'm used to getting checks while at a casino.
Hey, look at this. Randy says you can now afford Frito pies for the crew.
Right. Yeah, where do you cash a check if you're in Texas and you're not at the casino when you get your check, man?
What's the main bank that everybody uses all around the country?
Wells Fargo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think that's who their bank.
That's John. You know what? You're a smart man because that is actually the answer. Yeah, you go to the bank where it's written at, and they might charge you $7 or something.
Yeah.
I think Chase does that, but yeah, I don't think Wells Fargo does.
Or you can sign it over to me, and I'll give you. What'd you win?
320
Yeah. Take a little cut.
for $80.
Yeah.
I'll gladly. Is signing checks over a thing still?
Yeah.
Is
it's
that a
just-
thing still?
Yeah, but if we were to do it here, then I was take it to my bank in Oklahoma.
That's I bet there'd be 7 phone calls of
Yeah,
people too. You
yeah.
know?
They'd be like, how
Yeah.
do we know that
Yeah.
he's actually the one
Michael,
that
did
signed
you?
it over?
Yeah. I'd have to talk to somebody. I bet before they do anything. But that's the fraud these days is so crazy.
But you don't have mobile deposit?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do, but my wife does.
Yeah.
When I say I do, I mean my wife does, and I don't ever do mobile
Yeah.
deposit. No.
Yeah, I just take pictures of them and
Yep, that's what we do too.
and
Yeah.
it's in there 3 or 4 days later.
Yep. Banking the 7, I like that.
I had one where I wrote for mobile deposit on the back,
Yeah.
and it didn't go through.
And
And
it
I
didn't go
called my
through. Oh
bank and I
no.
was like, "Hey, this didn't go through." And she goes, "Oh, you didn't put mobile deposit only on the back." I said, "Yeah, I put for mobile deposit." She goes, "No, the word only has to be on there."
Oh,
So I had to write
wow.
only on there and take more pictures and
Wow.
resend it.
Wow.
I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
just one word different."
Yep. She's like, you are not following directions, and you're going back to 4th grade.
Right.
We're gonna fold the paper on the left top half.
I used to love all those kids that he'd give us a test with like 50 questions, and he would tell you, read every question before you start. And people would just start answering them. 50th question said, sign your name at the top and turn in the paper.
And you're done, right? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a nice shot, Brent.
Yeah, it was only about a third of the class that would catch that.
That.
We're all sitting there not doing nothing, and then people answering.
Oh,
We're like,
that's
you're already
funny.
done? You're already done?
Oh, that's funny. And I think he could take this 10 ball and break out those balls surrounding the 8 ball, the 14 and the 15, I guess.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good line right here to do that. Just got to be careful where it kicks that 8 to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to bring laundry in and do it, but I guess I'll be doing
That's
it.
right. I noticed that last year. Yeah, they got the washer and dryer here, and nobody cares. You might as well do laundry, huh?
I have enough clothes to make
Nice
it,
shot,
so I'm
nice
just
shot.
probably going to wait and do it at home.
Right. What day you go home?
Well,
Monday?
if we get loaded out Sunday night, yeah, I'll leave Monday.
Leave Monday. Nice.
And I should get there Monday night. It's about probably 8 or 9 hour drive.
Okay. Wow.
I'll stop at Apache Casino in Lawton where Black Gold's going to be.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
drop the trailer there. And
then get
it's
home.
about 3 hour drive from there to my house. Well, probably 2.5, so it's all be bobtail. Got to go through a lot of small towns, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, slowing down.
Slows
to
down a bunch,
35,
right.
Stop signs, because it's just a little old 2-lane state highway that goes straight up from Lawton to Enid, where I live.
Right. Well, I'm looking forward to going to see the Alamo. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I kind of was gonna stick around and go, but I thought, man, that's 2 days at home that I'll basically miss out on.
Right. Yep.
And when you only get about 30 days a year at home,
Right.
two's that's
Yep.
something.
Yep. Do you do motels mainly only? Do you do any bed and breakfast? I mean, when you're out on the road,
Not really. I stay in the truck.
you stay in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Financially, that's the move, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
it's a move, and
Yeah.
you only shut down for 10 hours and back on, and
Right.
people say, "Oh, 10 hours, that's a long time," but it's really
It's
not.
not. No. Once
By
you
the time
sleep.
you eat, take
yeah.
a shower,
Yeah.
you got 7-8 hours left.
It's time to
you
go.
know.
It must be a nightmare when you can't go to sleep.
I usually don't have that problem. I mean, I do. I'll turn TV on, I watch TV on my laptop in the semi, but that's kind of like a sleeping pill for me.
Okay.
I can turn on a TV show and
And
20,
you're
30
asleep.
minutes,
Right.
I'll be asleep.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to go to sleep. Now, if it's a show I'm interested, yeah, I'll stay up and watch
No,
it.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, I fall asleep with the TV on. Matter of fact, when I'm at home time, my TV's on 24/7 until I leave again. Which is bad because they say you don't ever get into that realm.
Yep, exactly.
Because your brain's still listening to what's
Right,
going on
right.
the TV.
All right, I think Brent may have found a way to get out right here. Oh, I think he wanted to follow that more for the 15 ball. To be straight on it. And it's either the 15 or the 11. I'm not quite sure. That 15 ball. Yeah, it still goes. I mean, he's totally makeable.
So I'm thinking, I need to turn the camera that way.
You know what I do?
Or no, if I turn it that way, it's going to look more tilted, isn't it? I need
Yeah.
to turn it.
Do you know the trick? I've had to do it before. It's to look at the camera view thing. When you get up there on the chair, look at that. Don't try and remember what this looks like.
Yeah.
Look at the camera view, and once you're standing up there really looking at it, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's smaller, obviously, but
Right.
it's, that's the way to do it. Because I've tried to go back and forth before, and you'll end up stabbing somebody. You just get frustrated. Want to decide, we're not playing pool anymore.
Just don't do what Ozzy did. I don't know what that means.
I think Ozzy threw out a check.
Oh, yeah. Are we talking about Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot, Brent. Blocking that one ball. Yeah, that's a good move. So team starts today at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that is 4-man or 5-man, I wonder. Probably
I think
5,
it's 5,
yeah.
And they're doing the round robin format to where groups of like 8, everybody plays everybody, and then they seed them off of that into a final of the last day. Will be, I think, 16 teams or something like that.
Wow, okay. Yeah, one thing about that is you're not waiting for the winner of the match to be done. You just got to play all the games no matter what every time. Yeah. Randy visited the Alamo in the late 80s. That's awesome, Randy.
Yeah,
Randy, is that Randy? I just don't want to say what you wrote, but that's all good. I get it. Is that a tradition, Randy? Is that a thing? Am I gonna need to Google that?
Yeah, you might. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I went in the late 90s, so.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'd never been. It's the donut man, Bill. The king of the donuts. All right. What's he doing here, you think? Oh, trying to block up the 7 somehow. Yeah.
Get it in that pocket.
Yep.
Got to keep one eye open to the back
You
of your
you
head.
don't know what might happen with Bill, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, each guy's just waiting for this rack to break free. Ugh. Don't get your hopes. Gary, don't come on, man. It's the Alamo. I seen the movie, Gary. Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, now he's coming back and saying Ozzy is the one that on the Alamo. That's what he meant by don't do what Ozzy did.
All right, I'm back. Yes, and Randy, that's funny that you wrote what you wrote because I was just thinking that as I was getting my coffee. I'm not a overzealous patriotic person, but I would not like a person from another country doing that to the Alamo, and I wouldn't really appreciate it from an American citizen doing that. But certainly, yeah, that would kind of tick me off, honestly. So anyway, pool. I remember pool. All right, so Jose just missed the ball, but it kind of went his way too because it's still there. And I'm wrong. Jose's up now. Yeah. Yeah, Jose's got his work cut out for him. He doesn't have a lot of great options right now, which is what Brent's trying to put him into, a position where he doesn't have a lot of great options. I think now's a good time to do this because the 14 doesn't quite go because the 1's in the way. I think if you're going to do that move, now's the time. So that's a good shot. I would say Jose has good pool IQ. He understands the strategy and defense. I would expect Brent to, but Jose's doing real good for where he's at Fargo-wise. Oh, that's cool, Randy. I read James Mitchell's Texas, and there's a lot about the Alamo in that, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Nice. Well, there's not a ton to do here. I'm not sure what. I don't think the 14 goes. Okay, so I think what he's probably going to try to do is just take the pocket. Get that 14 to lay basically in the pocket if he can. He doesn't have a lot of other options. Yeah, and I'm Randy. Yes, I am patriotic. I just meant overly zealous. There's not a lot of stuff is going to rub me the wrong way. I just kind of roll my eyes at stuff, but that would bug me. All right, I think he's floating that. Oh, wow. That was a great shot. He's just trying to take over that pocket now. I don't think it worked. I think it rolled a little bit outside of the point there. And Randy, thank you for your service, too. Especially in 86. A lot of weird stuff was happening.
Well, now does he... Boy, don't know if you try the combo here. Or,
Yeah, he kind of got doubled up, didn't he?
yeah, he wanted to come back
Yeah,
and have it in the
yeah.
side and didn't come out enough.
I think he's got to play a safety.
Oh,
Oh, he did not. Okay.
I didn't think he
Boy, it sure
got
looked
through
like he
there.
did, huh? All right, I like this. Just slow roll. And then the 8, that's a big pocket. Jose on 1. One more, he's got the point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty huge right there to get
Yep.
that first game and
Yep.
put a little pressure on your opponent.
I don't know how John finds these buttons. I think because he's a truck driver, he just knows how to reach up and touch a button. How's it going? All right, I'm back. That's a good break. Brent's got a good break, man. Thanks, Randy. All right, 1-1. I've been in Brent's position on this, and it is so scary. And I don't mind giving up games. I believe in the Fargo fair match. It still gives the advantage to the higher ranked player, and I truly believe that. And I've lived it a million times as the higher rated player. But I will still say, part of what makes it work, it's scary. It is so scary. Jose is 1 game away from being on the hill, and if you're Brent, you're thinking, I got to get 5 more games before I'm on the hill. But skill level wise, that's how it should be.
Yep.
If everyone has a robustness of over 200. When that's not true, we can talk about it.
And a lot of them are going to 300 now.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I just know your starter rating drops off at 200, which is why they had always used that before. John, how's the truck driving now that you got it fixed? Is it fixed?
I mean, yeah, it's okay. I'm only taking, 3-mile trips in it, so
Back and forth, back and
we'll
forth.
see on the way home.
How long do you have to warm that thing up before you can go?
Not even really 5-10 minutes.
All right. Do you have glow plugs on it?
Yeah.
Do you got to turn the key and wait for the light?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I usually turn the key on, and then I'll put my seatbelt on, and
Yeah.
about 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay.
And then you
All
fire
right.
it
All
up.
right. I have a Bobcat skid steer, and it's the first diesel thing I've ever had. And yeah, there's some things I've had to get used to.
Yeah.
Running out of gas is bad.
Yeah, and I almost did that.
Did you really?
Yeah, on the way here, I don't know if I was just. I mean, I got up and drove at like 1 a.m. and got here about 4 or 5 a.m. And I meant to stop at Waco and top off the fuel.
Right.
Or not necessarily top it off, give myself about a half tank.
So you're not going to run out of gas,
And,
right?
I got here and I was under a quarter.
Wow.
Well, under an eighth almost.
Wow.
And I didn't even, like I said, I was just, I was jamming.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just kind of zoned out.
All right. Now on my Bobcat, I have a bulbous thing that I squeeze with my hand a bunch of times, and it sucks the gas through and gets it back to go. So I don't have to take it to the shop. If you run your semi out of gas, is it you got to take it to the shop?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably prime it, but
That's dangerous.
semis now have a deal where I have 200-gallon tanks. Well, there's probably 30 to 40 gallons in. Well, I would say 30 gallons in there that are unusable. The pickup flow hose doesn't go all the way to the bottom, and that's so you don't suck a lot of dirt off the bottom of the tank.
Sediment and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Wow. So you got to factor that into what you're doing and try and be
Yeah,
smart. And
yeah.
okay. Wow.
so when your gauge says you're at empty, you probably still got 25 gallons.
Okay. But maybe also you should have went
Yeah, you should.
previously, and
Yeah.
even then,
Yeah,
I get
normally
it.
I don't let it get below a quarter.
I get you.
And like I say, that's what I mean. I just kind of spaced out. I was jamming, and I do have a button that tells me miles to empty, and I'm like, well, it says 412 miles to empty, and the trip's only 380. I'm okay.
Right.
And I'll just get fuel here. And
Right.
then I kind of forgot to get fuel that first day here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
when the truck started messing up with that leveler system, that created a problem because I'm sitting there running the truck, trying to get it going and doing stuff, and next thing I know, it said 0 miles to empty.
oh, jeez.
And I was still 2 miles away from the truck stop.
Jose's got a nice out here. It's a little tricky, and the 8-ball is not. That's my least favorite place for an object ball is right there, and that's where the 8 is. So that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Randy mentions not much little room for error with the Fargo Fair match, and yeah, and that's the truth. And it Brent Forster's 675 Fargo, he shouldn't err very much. You know, I mean that's the
Right.
thing. And if he does, he wasn't playing up to his Fargo.
Right.
And then that's why he lost. So, yeah, I agree with you. Very little room for error. It makes you play your best. All right, Jose's taking the 7 to the 5.
A lot of times I've seen where, people will come up and complain, that guy's no way he's this, but you look and you say, okay, you played 50 points or so below your Fargo.
Right.
He played 50
Right.
so points above his Fargo.
Right,
That's a
right.
100-point swing.
Right. Yep.
So, of course, he rolled
Yep.
over you,
Yep.
100-point swing, that's a couple of games.
Right.
And if you're having a bad day and he's having a good day, it's usually about a 100-point swing.
Yep.
Because that's happened to me in a few of our tournaments at home. I'm like, man, I can't miss today. And I'm
Right,
roll through
right,
and,
exactly,
finish
exactly.
second or first in a tournament. And
Yep.
my Fargo goes up like 20 points.
Ah,
Well, now I'm screwed for the next
Right,
5 tournaments when I
right,
shoot
right,
my
right.
normal game.
yeah.
Sometimes things are just rolling better for you.
All right, Jose liking taking the 2-ball. He wants to be careful with this cue ball because of the 8. He doesn't want to be too far out, but he doesn't want to hook himself. Oh, is he going into it?
Oh,
Oh, wow. That was a pretty smart shot. Yeah, Randy, it makes the weaker player think more. Also exposes lower level players to different shots and just many things so that you have your expectations are high, of what your game
Yeah.
should be, so you have an idea of what it's supposed to look like when you're playing good.
well, I wonder what the little cafe's going to have for lunch today.
I've been, they have those little breakfast things that they've been having.
Do they have some breakfast stuff?
Yeah, and they had a sausage burrito thingy.
Oh, I didn't go up there because I didn't think they did.
Oh, I saw the refs having one today. Is it 11 for real?
Yeah.
They might still have it if you want to go look and see.
Because, I missed breakfast since I had to get up early because somebody was on the TV table.
You're a good man, John Dawson.
I'm sitting there I'd already woke up once.
Right.
Kind of had the computer going, looking at some stuff, and about to doze back off. Because I did. I just looked at my phone and said, oh, I still got 2 hours.
Whoa.
And then text message goes off. Says, Mike D's on table 1. Can you come do it? I said, yeah.
Oh, that's
He
nice.
goes, I'm
Well,
really
thanks.
sorry. I said, no, it is what it is. Yeah. Then I get in the shower, and it takes 5 minutes for hot water to get
Oh
there.
no.
And it wasn't very hot when it finally did
Oh,
come.
oh.
That thing spins all the way around, and there's a area about like this.
Oh my
You got
God.
to get it just perfect for
Really?
it to start getting hot.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, it never really got hot. It got warm.
I had to ask. I went to the office this morning before I left, and I said, "Hey, when the maid comes today." And by the way, the maid came 2 days ago at 8 p.m. So I hope they're not going to be late like that. He said, "No, they won't be." I said, "I need you to do your spray thing. It's getting a little buggy in here."
Yeah.
So there, he said, "Oh, okay." He knew right what I was talking about.
You know, the first 2 days, I don't think they ever went in my room. But
Yeah.
They've been in there every day since.
But okay, I know we're not talking about pool. Do you feel like they do this? Oh, good. We clean. Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
cleaned your room. There you go.
All they've been doing with mine is new towels.
Yeah, and I feel like they've
And
taken
emptying
it.
the trash.
They took a towel that I had over the shower curtain, and they just hung it up like it was a new towel.
Hmm.
But I don't think they're sweeping. I don't think they're doing
No,
anything.
they're not.
Does anyone care about this? I bet you don't. I'm sorry, Brent. This is a tough, long game. So that's my Motel 6 story. Yeah, he's got a problem with that. What ball is
14.
that? Is that the 14? Yeah, it's laying just funny. The 8's laying funny.
Well, he was hoping to get a bump
Oh
there.
man, he just needed a tiny rub too. I mean,
Yeah.
that would have really helped.
Now, do you try again? Was a little high left. Follow that, come off the rail, and bump him again.
It's hard to say. He's just running out of balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got a nice option for a safe right now. Basically, yeah. If he could get that cue ball, which he can, down to the left-hand short rail, right about where it says diamond, kind of, then he could have him hooked on both balls, and I believe he could go off the 14 and slide over there right now. But, you got to decide. Do you want to do that or do you want to just go for it? Yeah, I thought about that, Randy. I thought about throwing him in the bathtub, soaking wet. All right. He could bank the 14 to the upper left corner pocket. I don't think he should, but he
No.
could.
I'm thinking of maybe freeze the cue ball right on the 4. Knock yours out of there and just freeze the cue ball right on the 4.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Randy. I just don't want to drive people crazy. When the action's hot and fast, I'm definitely all about the pool. But as soon as it slows down, I'm like, safety. It is what it is. I'm surprised. Wow.
Wow, he punched it in.
Wow.
Got a little close, but
If you're his opponent, you got to be thinking, this whole time I thought that ball didn't go. Why?
Yeah.
I feel like you just tricked me playing poker or
right,
something.
yeah.
You bluffed me.
Holding out. This isn't the easiest of shots here.
No, it's not. So this match was 10:30. Next one will be at noon. Would
Yeah,
make sense,
yeah.
right?
Well, I have a feeling this is gonna go past noon, but if they both play up to their Fargo, it'll go past noon.
Yeah.
Nice shot. That's what he needed.
Really
He needed
nice
to get
shot.
as straight
Great
as he
shape.
could.
Yeah, great.
Misses that one
Nice
off. Go
shot,
up 2
yeah.
to 1.
2 for Brent.
I don't know if I'm going to repeat Philip's comment. He's talking about Brent. I guess they're buddies.
Okay.
Let me get you.
Yeah. Well, you already used.
Oh, was I on?
Now mine you need to put on. There you go.
All right, now we're on. Oh, yeah, Randy, I believe it. Yeah, and that's a great song. I listen to that every Thanksgiving. Alice's Restaurant. You get anything you want. I always want to get a shirt that says I belong on the Group W bench. All right. Nice. Jose plays good. I can see why he's gotten this far.
Yeah. 6-3 is in a bad spot, but
I played at Duke Chavez. I wonder if they're related.
okay, he waved off, so that was a safety.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Did they leave, John? Where'd they go? Where's the players?
I think Brent's standing back this way.
I think we hit the rapture. Figures we'd be sitting here.
Yeah,
All right, there we go. All right, there's a person. All right, never mind. Everybody can relax. So today's Friday. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right.
Yep.
Here at the Bad Boys, Texas State Championships. We're brought to you by OBQs, Diamond Billiard Products, Lipman Lights, Break and Run Trucking, cheapcues.com, and we appreciate it.
You just gonna push this down there? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Brent is prepared to play careful pool. Careful, slow pool. It's better than losing, you know, giving up this kind of weight. Oh, no, they're not related.
No.
Thank you, Diane.
Well, and that's what's weird because he says my wife Diana on a sheet.
Oh, no, I think she's saying Duke Chavez.
Oh, okay.
Chavez? I think Chavez.
Because when I saw her comment earlier, I thought, oh, his wife's on the stream.
Yeah, no, she's talking about Duke.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Duke was very nice, so maybe people with that last name are very nice. Who could say? Duke looked like one of those guys that joined the military, and he's about 5'5" and weighed maybe 140 pounds. And 3 years later, he was 5'5" and weighed 170 pounds.
Wow.
Just muscle, you know. They just get. Brrr. Yeah, and he played good too. Nice guy. All right, not a lot of shots here. Jeez.
No, there's not.
They are playing some very careful pool, both these guys. Neither one want to give an inch. He looked like he was literally addressing the ball. All right. Good hit.
Yeah.
Brent's got a chance to cut that 11 ball in the side pockets and the cue ball over the 14, 3, 15 and break those out.
Ooh, nice breakout.
Wow.
Think we might get to see some pool now.
Yeah, right, exactly. Break them out. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Randy's mentioning he loves Joe's shirt. I do too. Or Jose's shirt. I do too. I saw Rick brought his special camping chair out yesterday, huh? To sit in?
His what?
His special camping chair?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
That was actually Jeremy's.
Oh, was it Jeremy's? Okay.
Yeah, he brought that for, got that out for Doc
Oh, okay.
to come back and commentate.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Doc and JD covered me for one match
Oh, that's cool, man.
so I could go eat.
Oh, jeez.
And I just basically went up there and got a Frito pie and come back here and just,
I believe it.
but it was nice to get that little break because I was here, about 14, 15 hours yesterday.
Jeez, man. Yeah, Diane, I've actually told people that they're at Worlds
Yeah.
/ Nationals. Yeah, they have that store with the clothing, and I was like, boy, wait till the last day. Now the problem is if you need a special size or things like that, then
Yeah.
they're probably not going to have it that last day. But yeah,
Well, that's where you go the first day, and you find what you want, and you stash it underneath
hide
some
it,
other
yeah.
shirts. Yeah, and the last day, them vendors are a little more apt to take $5, $10 off. You know. Unless you're Rhonda Rural, then she charges double on the last day.
Jude, the guy that does the tips, that's the guy that stays till the last moment. He
Yeah.
does not shut down until he has to.
Yeah.
He gets everything out of that he can. Yeah, I respect that guy for that. He's there all the time.
Actually, I don't think he's trying to get more business. He just don't want to be amongst all the other people loading out. He's like, I'm going to wait till everybody else is out of my way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Lots of tasing, but you made it.
yeah.
Was it a sleepy day? Is that what he's getting at? Yeah, listen.
Yeah. He said this morning, I got the taser all charged
Yeah,
up.
yeah. There is a deliriousness that you get from commentating that is not like
Right.
anything else that I've ever experienced.
Well, it's like I was telling you earlier. This is kind of my sleeping pill.
Yeah,
is to
yeah,
watch
right.
TV,
Yes,
so
no, I know. Yeah,
you sit
I'm with
here
you.
4 or 5 hours in a row.
Yep,
Yeah, I get kind of.
yep.
And
And
then a lot of my
Oh, nice shot.
silence yesterday is I was working on a spreadsheet for Rick, and so I was multitasking.
Sure, yeah.
Looking over here at the laptop,
Right,
and back at
right,
the match.
right.
I was doing that through 2 or 3 matches yesterday.
I know for me personally, it's kind of neat when I have commentators on my stream matches, but having the match on the stream in the first place is the big
Right.
deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah, I think it is what it is. Sometimes you need a break. Oh wow, he
Barely got that
yeah,
to fall.
he guided that puppy in, didn't he?
So Brent goes up 3-1.
Yeah,
I am going to let Mike D handle it for a little bit if that's all right.
I got it, buddy. Run away.
Take a restroom break.
I
I'll
got
be
it,
back
man.
with you.
Yeah, take your time, bud. Yeah, take your time. No way.
That ain't gonna happen.
With the minis?
Yeah. You gotta have dress codes anywhere around the table.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But he ain't selling them. He's just saying, we got minis, come get in, and he don't say shit about the dress code.
All right. Just kibitzing with my favorite ref, Bill Daughtry. Daughtry? He's a good guy. All right, Brent up. Looking at a nice table here. That was a good shot. His four ball is the issue now, I believe. Yeah, I don't think the four goes in the corner, but it might. That was great shape on the five ball right there. Yeah, I would think you should take the five now, just because it's going to be tough to get later. But this guy beat me 5-1, so who knows? We got teams starting today at, I believe, 5 o'clock. 4 or 5 o'clock. Might be 4. There should be some good matches for that. I got to assume we're just going to let the score fly out the window during teams, because it's near impossible when you only have a camera for one table to figure out what's going on 2 tables.
Actually,
Yes?
my message said I could leave at 4 p.m. today if I wanted.
Oh, good for you. Oh, well, you should, dude. When'd you get that?
For a break this morning.
Yeah, well, you should, dude.
Because since you were here so late last night, you
Yeah, man.
just cut out at 4 today.
Yes. We cut out at 4 then, John. Seriously, dude, I got it.
Well, no. I think both of us need to cut out.
No, don't worry about that. It's all right, man.
On our little journey.
I know, but I got a job to do, man, and I did good on the 8 ball, which it is what it is, man. If that works out,
I'm thinking if we leave here about 8, 9.
yeah, well.
Yeah, but he told me, he said, we're probably just going to let it run. Because it's hard to commentate on teams.
Well, if it works out, that's great. But I'm saying, you don't have to. I don't want to hamper you, man.
I did mention to him that you and me were going to go to a club.
Okay, all right,
So he kind of knows.
okay, all right. Like I said, I'm still down. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I gotta cash my check though. All right. Nice shot for Brent. Oh, with the breakout. My lord, that was a great shot. Yeah, that was a great shot. Randy, no, I'm not on a team. Teams is my least favorite, and it's the least important to me. So when Rick brings me along to all these tournaments as part of his sponsorship, and I do commentating. So the long story short, I don't do teams, so I can do commentating during teams. Trying to give Rick his money's worth. It's a full ride ticket for me to get here and get in these events and everything. They all my sponsors cover everything. So I do what I can to pay him back. And with Rick, it's commentating. Yeah, these trips are expensive if you got to pay for it out of your pocket. Derby itself is. Anyway. All right. So he's 6 in, and then he's got to have a nice cut on the 5, I believe. Nice. Randy, I'm not sure if Railbirds is still going or not. I want to say yes, but I'm not sure if they're actively doing anything right now. I would say go to their Facebook and see. I don't really want to speak for them.
Yeah.
If nothing else, they still have the best logo. And they're great. And if they're not doing it right this second, they will be doing it when they can, I'm sure. Great shot, Randy. Or excuse me, Brent.
Brent, yeah.
Brent on 4.
Brent takes another one.
Nice.
4-1. Fargo's playing out like it should, it looks like.
Yeah, right. That often happens.
All right, a break and run here could really do Jose some good.
Yeah, he could really use that, huh?
Yeah. Put some pressure on Brent.
So I'm prepared, no matter how it goes. Because I got a feeling it'll probably work out. Decent spread, but boy, it's tough when the balls end up on about 50% of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never a good sign, you know. Randy, I'm happy to report that they have microwaves in Temple, Texas in the hotel room.
Yeah. Actually, we got little kitchenettes.
Yeah, a little stovetop, a full fridge, microwave. Yeah.
Now, Vegas, different story.
Oh, my gosh.
They've taken out the microwaves and everything.
Jeez.
They want you to spend that money since they lost all the COVID money.
Yeah.
Sad thing is they take the microwaves out of the room, so you'll spend money down in the restaurants, but half the restaurants are closed because they ain't got the staff to.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
so-
Yep.
I mean, the last 2 times we've been at the Rio for Worlds, Guy Ferrero hasn't been open.
Well, same with the faux.
The buffet.
Yeah, the buffet. Yep. No, I
They
agree.
said they just can't keep it staffed.
Yeah. Also, Smashburger has it's limited hours. They don't really talk
Yeah.
about it much, but they definitely close earlier than they would normally.
Yeah, and that whole end of the casino
Oh, it's dead.
is,
Yeah.
nothing's open past 7 o'clock.
Yep. Shipping to Vegas. All right, Brent. Trying to make something out of this ugly rack.
Actually, I'm wondering if there's some big warehouse somewhere where all the hotel microwaves are camped out at.
That's funny.
What's that? The neon graveyard
Yes.
that they have out there
Yeah.
for the signs?
Yeah, for the
There's
signs,
a
yep.
microwave graveyard
Yep,
somewhere.
Yep. I have seen on Craigslist and Marketplace at times, I'm sure you have too, where they're, motels, hotels will change out their furniture stuff, and they're just like, come
Yeah.
get it. It's
Yeah.
all, here it is.
Yeah.
Just come get it. It's yours. Yeah, we're switching everything out. But then I've gone to look at it before, and it's desks you don't want and dressers you don't want, and,
Right.
you know, everything's banged up.
Maybe
and-
something to put out in the shed.
Exactly, right,
the
exactly. It'd
garage
be
or
good for
something.
your tools or something, but
Yeah.
yeah. That's why they're replacing it. He going off the? Is he doing 13 off the 14 on the side here?
I was thinking 13-11. One
Yeah.
of them, yeah. I'm thinking if he shoots to make the 13 up in the top right corner, that he'll get natural bump into that.
No, you're right, because he'd bump the 4, right? Yeah.
It looks like he's going to try and cut the 13 off the 14. Oh, no.
Wow. Okay. So it looked like he was doing that, but he was really cutting the whatever 9 in the corner. Huh.
Now he'll probably be trying that.
Yeah.
So if he does this, he's going to push the 14 up table. His cue ball's probably going to roll down here between the 3 and the, oh, what is that on the rail? The 12, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Is he trying to make this clean, I wonder, or off of balls?
Yeah, he's pretty much got to go off. Well, he could go clean, it looks like.
Oh, he's calm. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he did push the 14
oh,
up.
that's a great shot, man.
I think he's got to take the 10 now.
I think you're right.
Be nice if he could come back and bump that 4.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure he would like to be a little dead straighter on this 10 so he could just draw it back and really be effective, get some breakouts.
Yeah, because right now he's probably going to hit the rail, then a 3. Maybe not.
Is he going rail first? Oh my
Oh.
gosh. John, I think he had to jump that a little bit. Seemed like he jumped it. Anyway. Jose's turn. This is Jose's opportunity to get on the hill. We get to say that every time Jose comes to the table now. Diana, here he comes.
Let's see where we're at. 73 and only 7. 73 viewers and only 7 likes. 66 of y'all need to slide over there and hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel.
Definitely. Was it Sally Field said they like me? They really like me?
Well,
Yeah, come on, folks. Otherwise, YouTube thinks we're just streaming this out to our parents and our grandparents.
yeah. You know, I never really got into Instagram and YouTube and all
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
there's people out there that's what they do for a living.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
Just their YouTube
Yes,
stars.
yes,
or
exactly.
Instagram, you know.
Yeah.
and
It's a crazy world. Oh, that's a good shot, Jose. Yes, Michael. Yes. Hey, what's up, Mike? Money Mike. It is a Fargo fair match, yes. I had to give a lot of my opponents 6-3. I didn't have anybody I had to do 7-3. But yeah. And then Brett and I played earlier. He got me, and we were an even race to 5. But yeah, it's been a tough road to hoe. I almost mentioned on my Facebook post, Mike, that it was fair matched, and I thought, I'll leave that out. In my opinion, that made it much more difficult. Giving up games is just tough mentally,
yeah.
whether it's correct or not.
Well, he can thin this 10 ball,
Yeah, to the side, right?
but
Yeah.
doesn't really have a place to hide. So yeah, I mean he could maybe put it back down here behind the 2 ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If he could get it back there behind the 2 ball, that'd be his best option.
I agree. Is it hot out there, Bill?
I tell
Is
you
it
what,
hot in the pool room? No.
It's hot outside.
It's really hot outside.
It got
Seriously.
sticky quick
Yeah,
this morning.
yeah, it did. I was spoiled by the one nice day we had where it wasn't
Yeah.
quite this hot.
Yeah, the
I thought,
day
oh,
after.
maybe it'll be all right. Oh, good shot, Brent. Yeah, it does get us better. That's right, Mike. Yeah, Fargo Fair Match makes you play to your best ability.
Yeah, I think I'm running a few balls if I'm Jose here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably time to try and run out.
I'm right here's a pretty good chance to get shape on that 4. Run it up in the upper left corner or lower left corner. But he come back to take it down that
Oh,
way.
wow. Trying for the breakout. Yeah, that was chancy.
You're welcome, Michael Barroso, and we appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to do this. People get to see what's happening. Nice. Mm.
Well, he didn't get to where he
That could
wanted
have
to.
landed better for him, yeah. Yeah, poor guy. Well, this is the opportunity to get on the hill. Just going to keep saying that.
I think this is a shot, even if it doesn't go. Run the cue ball up to that end of the table.
Yeah.
Leave it up on the rail.
I think they left, John. Oh, they're there. Yeah, I'd let that just kind of sneak through, right?
Yeah, and like I say, if it doesn't go, if he leaves the cue ball up on that end, he's not leaving Brent a great shot. Well, he was probably hoping that ended up behind the 14 a little, over on that top rail.
Yeah, and maybe dead in front of the side pocket, too. I think he was hoping to slide off that 10
Yeah.
ball a little bit and get it close to the side.
Because, yeah, Brent could probably make this 11. Yeah, the 11 goes. They're definitely using the 45 seconds up. Plus some.
Jeez. All right. Is he taking the 13, I believe?
Wow, did the 4 catch the rail?
I don't know.
Oh, they're saying it
No, no.
Well, he tried to get the 4 broke out there. Just didn't quite get enough left on it.
All right.
Well, he's got a shot on the 7 here. And maybe he can go up and, yep, come back over. Oh, didn't quite.
Wow. This game is tough.
No.
Yeah, and getting tougher.
Yeah, because if he leaves Brent a shot here, he's got that 14 to break out the 4 and 12. You know what I'm thinking?
What's that, man?
Shoot the 14 in.
Yeah.
Leave the-
Yes,
leave
that's
the
a good
cue ball
idea.
right there.
That's a good idea, dude.
Yeah, I think I'd shoot.
No, I like that.
Give him ball in hand.
Yep. Oh, wow. All right, Brent, back to the table. He's got to figure out what he wants to. I think he can slow roll this 10 in and leave himself breakout shape using the side pocket ball.
Yeah.
And he could also, instead of slow roll, he could hit it, fairly
Go
full
the
stroke.
route
And as
back.
long as he ends up on the upside of the 14 on the side, that leaves him the breakout on the 212.
I guess he didn't like his options of getting out there.
No, I guess not.
I don't think he made him any better, though.
No.
So, wow. Pretty big rock. Pretty nice sized rock there.
Nice hit. Oh, that's a good shot.
Try and leave it right behind that 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he clipped it.
Oh.
Clipped that, so
Yep.
that'll be ball in hand for
Yep.
Brent.
Oh, that's a big one right now, too.
Yeah.
Brent needs that.
Oh, wow. Oh, that didn't
Oh,
hurt.
boy. I've done that before. Whoops. Oh, he's lucky, though. He didn't leave him much. If you're going to do that, now's the time.
Yeah. What's happening on table 2?
I don't know.
Shouldn't.
Well, I attempted to rectify the situation, but they are in a match next door,
Okay.
next to that table. Table 1, I guess?
8-ball singles gold? Maybe?
Yes, exactly. Exactly, John. So they're kind of looking for an out-of-the-way spot to play, too, so it is what it is.
That's my bad.
It's all good. Oh, listen, it's not the end of the world.
No, I just don't make sure that you ever tell me.
Yeah, my main thing was if that guy was practicing, he should practice somewhere else. But if it's a match, it's a whole different story.
All good, run.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on John. He's gonna fade out on you.
No, I'm
Poor
good.
John.
I'm good.
John putting in the hours yesterday. What did he work? 16 hours, something like that.
Well, he's making up for drunk day.
I don't want no part of your deal. John's a good guy.
I'm trying to get credit for the next drunk day.
He's running a tab.
He's running the tab. Oh, Lord Almighty. Rick Jones. Boy.
He's got me figured out. about one day every tournament. I'm going to come in hungover. It's usually just one day I go out. The next day they give me crap.
Oh, that did not land where he wanted it to, I can guarantee you. Yeah, he did not want to leave himself a combo. He's like, brutal. But he got the dead hook, and that's really what he wants to do.
I think, he's using the 8-ball. I think he should push that 14 up. Push his 14 and 2 up to get that 14 away from in front of the pocket.
Yeah,
Because I think it's in front of the pocket to where it's makeable.
Yeah, you're right.
Pushed
You're
him
right.
up.
Yeah.
Instead of using the 8-ball and giving him ball in hand, get that 14 away from being made. But yeah, this game's going to take forever. I mean, there's just.
I agree.
And see, even right now, I go down and back
Yeah.
and hit that 14 into the 2. Push it right up on the 8.
Yeah, I like that. Start making his balls, you might as well. Dave, we'd love to stream the gold singles, but they're playing right now.
That's not the final, is
It's
it?
not the finals though, so yeah, I would hope so. We're definitely not only streaming platinum. I can guarantee you that. Rick hates that. I hate that too. Everyone should get a chance on the stream, every level.
Okay, he's got one of them out of there.
We will now have close quarter drills.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we'll have close quarter drills on these 2 tables.
They're making it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, but like I say, my main thing is I thought that guy was just practicing. If that's a real match, then I stay out of it. Right. Practice often involves standing in one place and hitting the same shot over and over again, and sometimes you're in somebody's way and you don't realize it.
Yeah.
If you're in a match, you're both trying to be polite, and it makes it work out better. That was a big shot for Jose. I don't know if that's going to help him win this game or not, but that shot, yeah, because at least now, hey, go for it. You
Right.
get out, you're out. If you don't, I'm winning. Yeah, or at least, Jose's had no chance of winning every shot he's had the last 4 shots, 7 shots, something like that. Stripes will win, Anthony Galpo says. Oh, gosh, I don't know about who's going to play the gold singles. I'm sorry, David.
I think that's who's playing.
Oh, is that who's playing now? Okay, well,
Yeah.
then, yeah.
And that is the winner of the loser side.
Okay.
So the winner will go to the final against William Cerna.
Oh, very cool.
Recipe Chaplain.
Oh,
Wow.
see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Recip Chaplin? I agree. A 675 kind of make easy work of this. Now, I believe he just barely got on this 14 ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. Unfortunately, get on the streaming table and things can change a little bit sometimes. That was a gutsy shot in its
Yeah.
own way, because if he missed that, he would leave him dead out.
So is he going to play the 8 up in the corner or off the 4 into the side?
Jeez, or is he going to bank it? I think he's going to try and drift the cue ball over to touch the 2 ball and leave the 8 in the bottom corner,
Oh,
right-hand
okay,
corner
yeah,
pocket. Yeah, I believe that's what he's going to do. But I mean, that's you can hook yourself so easy trying to do that. You can end up married to the 8 ball, married to the 2 ball. We'll see. He also might like below the 8 ball because the 8 goes off the 2 in the side. Although I don't think it does, but that might be what he's looking
Finals
at.
for gold on one.
Oh, John Chaplin, how you doing? Coos what's up, man? I like Coos Bay. We had a good tournament there for a couple times. Yeah, and I really think we could have kept that tournament going. I'm doing good. Thank you. I got a 5th, 6th in this. I'll take it. I could have done better. Could have done worse. I've had a good time. Texas is nice. It's very warm here.
Yeah.
Some would say hot. Cockroaches are more common.
Very nice.
Oh my God,
Very nice.
dude,
Shooting over the
that
ball,
is
but
so
very nice.
strong. Seriously, so strong. Yeah, Anthony, I was thinking the same thing. Kind of aim for the 2 ball with the cue. That was a great shot. My God. Goonies in Coos Bay. That's right. Goonies. Goonies, I think maybe was Astoria. But anyway. Probably Coos Bay too.
Both finals are scheduled for 1:30. Can you do both tables show up in the side view? So before that starts, they'll straighten it and back it off a little so you get both tables. That way they can watch both finals.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because we can't really delay them because then they'll bleed in.
For this view, right? For this view. Gotcha.
Yeah. That way you can go back and forth.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep the score, or we can check on the score, come back to hey, this is what the score is on the other.
Is there any way we could take this in view camera and switch it to table 2, and then we could like have a close-up view on the second table?
And then you got to do a split.
Not really a split. Well, yeah, a split screen.
Do a split screen, or you'd be going back and forth. You'd be missing half.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I'll go grab Kenny in a little bit. And then, I don't know if my HDMI is long enough.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And it's kind of sketchy anyway, but we'll see. We might be able to. Like I said, worst case scenario, we'll just take the other one and just tip it back a little, straighten it up, and you'll still see both tables fairly decent.
All right, so we got the cue ball tied up here. Let's see what he does with this. Nice shot by Brent to get that ball to go through there. Looks like he might have a shot on this 12 here. Oh, just got himself froze up on the 9. Unfortunate there. So I think we're going to see a safety here. Thinking Brent could thin that 9 and come down here below the 13 and 15 and leave Jose hooked pretty good. It's about. I like coming down to this bottom end of the table with the cue ball. Better than going up top. Good shot there by Brent. Puts Jose down on this end of the table where he doesn't have a lot of balls and leave him a long shot. Well, Jose don't have a lot of options here. Gonna bump this 5 over to the rail or up to the end rail. And gets behind the 8. Alright, Brent has a shot on this 10 ball. Yeah, I think this is a shot. Take the 10 ball and try and hold the cue ball on this side of the table. So you have a shot on the 14 of the 9. Or does he go across and back? Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Good shot. Got a shot on the 13 now.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's looking good for getting all the way out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the right angle on that 15 too to pull it back a little bit and scoot it over for shape on the 14 or the 9. Both the 14 and the 9 go. The 8's looking nice, unencumbered. And that'll put him at 6 games on the hill before Jose, which is really important to Brent. It hurts when the other guy gets on the hill before you. Especially when you're giving up games is what I'm talking about. Yep, that was nice. He didn't go crazy trying to get on the 9. Might as well just
Right.
get over a little bit for the 14. Yep. Nice. Now just pop it over to about where the spot is for perfect shape on the 8. Don't hook yourself. Yeah. He'd have to really underhit it or overhit it to hook
Yeah,
himself. So
yeah.
he's got a big window. Nice. That was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, just perfect. Getting him to 6. Nice.
And Brent goes up 6-1.
On the hill. All right, so Jose's coming out to rack. No, it didn't. No, he's playing good. No, Brent's playing really good. And they even had 2 safety games that were pretty long, pretty involved. John C. signed back in with his own account now. I do that sometimes. I'll comment on Facebook stuff and realize it's my wife, her account. And she does not play pool. All right, Jose got the break. Second ball break. Look for the 90-degree in and out. Wants to go to the rail and then back into the rack, 90 degrees. That was perfect. Straight out, straight back in. Great shot. Great break, too. The balls are spread really nicely, even though he's only using about half the table. The spread on those balls is great. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he made a ball. Yeah, he made a ball. All right, he's starting out with a 3 ball. Maybe stop shot for the 5 cut. No, pulling it back. For the 7, maybe. Mm. 6-5 combo. Yeah, and this is an important one. If he can make this 6-5 combo, getting out becomes pretty possible, and that would put him on the hill. Yeah, he'd I'd love to win this game, and then it'd be a hill match. And yeah, I think to me that all hinges on making this 6-5 combo right now. I have a feeling Brent's going to run out if he gets a shot. The 9 is his only really tricky ball. Good shot. I believe that he can hit that 6 ball in going 45 degrees on the cue, so it doesn't scratch, so it doesn't double hit it. All right. Calling it to the bottom left. Yeah, so he's going for the 6. Yeah, and here comes Brent to say, hey, maybe we could call a ref, you know? What the heck? All right, Jose, yeah, he's trying to figure out what to do. Sean K plays good, man. Oh, Sean plays great. Sean plays great. And a good real estate agent, too, I believe. Yeah, Elite Scotch would have been would have been fun. Well, I gotta say, I like Brent's idea, odds of getting out here. Oh. Hey, Frito pie is pretty good. I wonder what they're serving today. I feel like I'm at school and I want to know what's for lunch.
Yeah, what's so special today?
Yeah, I'm becoming institutionalized. So I think he's taking this 15 to the bottom left-hand corner. He's got to get under that 9 to take it up table. That is his one issue right now. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he had a different plan there. And it was that. That was great.
Yeah, good safety. Gosh, I don't see much of it.
No, he doesn't have much to do. No.
Hardly any way to get there. I mean, he could maybe go 2 rails to get to the 1. You know, come here and here.
Mm-hmm.
With a
Yeah.
lot of right spin. He could maybe go up here.
That's
and
what
get-
I'm thinking is put a ton of right on and go for the 2-ball, go up table and back down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's tying up the 8-ball maybe.
You know, Rick was saying that we got 2 finals scheduled for 1:30, but there's another match after this before it goes to the final.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because yours was for 5th and 6th, so this is 3rd and 4th.
Good point. Yeah.
So this final is not going to be happening at 1:30. The Platinum division.
Yeah. Huh.
So we might be able to just get them on one table. I mean, you know, do
Right.
one.
Right. Well, we'll talk to Kenny or who is ever up there when we're done and figure out what's happening.
Well, I've got a HDMI to HDMI adapter.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we should take this view, move it to table 2 with a little longer cord, and then put the side view on table 1 and split screen it here.
Oh, I see.
And I can watch one, you can watch the other.
Yeah. John, where'd they go?
It's a Brent shot. It's a Jose's. Yeah, I think it's Brent shot. He must have went to the restroom. Well, that's not where we're at now. Oh, ball in hand, that's why. So yeah, I believe we're in a restroom break. Yeah, the winner of this is going to play Philip Teo, or Tui, and the winner of that plays Ryan for first. All right, Brent's back. Got ball in hand.
Yeah, and this is his case game. This is the one he wants to win.
Wow.
I was wondering about that. He looked a tiny bit tentative as he was going for that.
Yeah.
He could make his one on the side just right now. Get ball in hand. Definitely, Jimmy. Glad you like it. Glad you guys are enjoying the free stream.
Yeah, that's the thing to do now is just make the one and
Yeah, might as well.
give him ball in hand and make him break it out.
Yeah.
Well, he might not break it out, but, you know. I don't want to rag on him, but I'm surprised the 675 made that mistake.
Yeah, yeah. He meant to hit that quite a bit harder, I would imagine.
Yeah.
If I do that in teams, how do we break the tap? Should it be captain's choice or player one, player one?
Player one, because it's part of how you lay it out.
Sure. But you could also make it captain's choice. What if one guy's playing high? Because this would technically be an actual tiebreaker.
This would be the tiebreaker.
Could be, yeah. If we want to call it that. We're just playing with a format for next year. Teams on the first weekend, and then the second weekend we may go back to traditional or do this round robin.
I promise you this is way better. People are going to
Oh,
love this.
yeah.
I promise you it's way better.
Sure.
Team camaraderie, everything, every aspect of it makes better. Make a captain's choice because it's more exciting.
I
It's
think so.
interesting. Yeah, it's more interesting that
I'll
way.
turn it back on.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready to be turned on?
Yeah. I'm glad you're doing that, man. I'm serious. It's really the way to go. Nice shot. Nice shot. John, this game's turned into kind of a mess.
Yeah, it has.
And they're both playing smart. I don't mean mess like they're screwing
Right.
up, but I mean, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, because I thought Brent was out.
Me too. Dude, I'm making that one ball all day.
I don't know what he's thinking here, but
I don't either.
well, it's just so much easier to make the one and make him.
Right, right. Yeah, Bill's trying to figure it out. All right. Looked pretty good to me. That was a good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like the where he got from there. Yeah, he does not have much. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Somebody's stalking the commentators. They don't see you out front.
Tom, we're outside in the parking lot in a red van. There's no windows. It's pretty hot in here,
Yeah.
but it's worth it. You know what I mean? That's why we're named Red Van Streaming. We just sit in the parking lot in a red van and stream. We are on the back of the complex, but also right there. Oh, we're behind the podium, the tournament podium. Tom's starting to doubt that we're really here, John.
Well,
Is that a good hit?
balling? No.
No rail, right? I'm trying to keep
Well,
up with
no,
what's going on.
He's shooting solids.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So, yeah, it's ball in hand now. But he still doesn't have anything good to get that 9 out of there.
No, he doesn't. Oh, no rail? No, he got there. Oh, good shot. And Wendy will be here at 4 p.m. today. Oh, you're playing teams, Wendy. Very cool. Oh, wow. Almost made that 13. My gosh. Oh, and Kevin's here from Jersey. Wow.
I think he's just in the chat room.
Oh, I see. Good call, buddy. Good call. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool, Tom. All right, I'll look for you. David, I read your comment. I don't know. I don't think nothing looks janky to me when I look at it. All right, Brent is trying to close this out. He does not want Jose to get on the hill. What's up, buddy?
Hey, when you guys want to break?
Yeah, man.
Tyler, jump in.
Sounds good. Very good. John, you want to run away, buddy?
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, man. Come on in, bud.
What's your name? Tyler? Got Tyler stepping in for Mike D here. Are you going to run your errand?
I'm going to the bank.
Okay. Got Brent and Jose playing. Brent's on the hill. And this is Jose shooting. No, wait, this might be Brent. Yeah, this is Brent shooting.
It's a nice shot for
Nice
Brett
shot.
right there.
Where
Push
you
the
out
one
of?
ball. I'm out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay, yeah, I recognize shirt now.
Yep.
I live in Enid,
Cool.
so
Cool. Yeah, billiards has definitely been growing back a lot more
Yeah,
back home.
yeah. I like what they did with deep pockets.
Yes.
What was it before?
Yeah. Sandite
Sandite,
Billiards.
yeah.
My grandmother was the owner, actually.
Yeah,
But the new people that took over are very good.
yeah.
They know what they're doing. It looks like from here, he's going to play a little bit high and right and get back up on the,
Yep.
looks like 11 ball.
Yeah, 11 and 10. Drop back for the gate.
Yep.
This could be the match.
I think he's thinking about taking the 10 ball here and then leaving himself on the 11 for the out. But I think
Yeah.
he's probably going to play,
Yeah, that way you don't have to draw back
the way he
so
doesn't
hard.
have to push in
Yeah.
forced position on the shot. It's a good shot.
Nice.
He's probably just going to play this a little bit. I like playing this shot with high and left, just a hair left, but I think he might play this straight with high. Yep. So he put just a hair left on that shot, spin off that rail.
Yeah.
Get a little bit straight on the 8 ball.
All right, that does it. Brett takes the win, 7-1. So the Fargo lived up to what it should have. Brent will be coming right back and playing Philip Toohey for a chance to go to the finals. So we'll be right back with you shortly after we reset. And, Philip gets over here and they probably do a little practicing